Kendra Duggar is making her case. The wife of 19 kids and counting alum Joseph Duggar pleaded not guilty to 4 counts of child endangerment and false imprisonment in court documents filed on her behalf by attorney Travis Story and obtained by TMZ April 27th. Kendra, who shares 4 kids with Joseph, was also granted her request to dissolve a no-contact order that had been put in place since March 20th, the same day she was arrested in Arkansas, per court documents. In a filing, Kendra's legal team argued that the alleged victims wanted contact with her restored, and that continued restriction would prevent third-party evaluations tied to the case, according to TMZ. Court documents said that the Arkansas Department of Human Services will now be able to help facilitate reunification between Kendra and the alleged victims. E! News has reached out to Kendra's lawyer for comment, but hasn't heard back. A Duggar family spokesperson told People that Kendra's charges are, quote, totally unrelated to child molestation charges her husband, who was arrested March 18th, is facing in Florida. Kendra told Joseph in a March 24th jail phone call recording obtained by E! News that she was fighting for the kids. She said, quote, they're my #1 priority right now, as Joseph replied that he was, quote, 100% behind her and confirmed that she should be fighting for them the most.
How can a family spend decades on national television building a brand around faith and purity and be hiding child abuse the entire time? If you're new here, subscribe and ring that bell right now, because this channel goes where the headlines don't. The Duggar name became famous through TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, 19 children, courtship only, no physical contact before marriage. Jim Bob and Michelle selling the perfect Christian family to millions of viewers, and underneath all of it, a pattern of abuse that spanned generations. In 2015, it came out that eldest son Josh Duggar had molested 5 young girls as a teenager, 4 of them his own sisters. The family didn't call police. They sent him to a work program, called it counseling, and kept filming. In 2021, Josh was arrested on federal charges for possession of child sexual abuse material described by investigators as among the worst they'd ever seen. Convicted. Over 12 years in federal prison. His wife Anna stayed. Drop a comment, did you watch this family growing up? Because what comes next is worse. Joseph Duggar is the 3rd oldest son, married Kendra Caldwell in 2017, 4 kids together. In March 2026, he was arrested charges out of Florida. Lewd and lascivious molestation of a victim under 12. The victim was 9 years old during a 2020 family vacation. She came forward at 14. Joseph admitted what he did to the girl's father, and to detectives. He admitted it. And then went home and lived his life for 5 years, until she was old enough and strong enough to speak. While Joseph sat in a detention center awaiting extradition, his jail calls were recorded. A newspaper obtained them through FOIA requests. On those calls, Kendra told him, if there's anything I've learned, do not trust anyone. She coached him on who to avoid legally, all on a recorded line. Jim Bob emailed his son, called his decisions terrible, then said God had already forgiven him. Same family, same playbook, 2nd generation. Kendra is also charged 4 counts of child endangerment, 4 counts of false imprisonment. Investigators found locks on the outside of their children's bedroom doors. She's been separated from her kids, and sources say she has completely sided with the Duggar family over her own. 2 brothers, same father, same house, same outcome. That's not coincidence. That's a system. Subscribe, hit the bell, and tell me in the comments which part of this story needs more attention. My next video is called He Was the Pastor, She Was the Last to Know. Don't miss it.